Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah and welcome to day 21 of the 28-day social distancing Pilates challenge. Today I want to share with you a first workout for phase 3, the phase of maintaining, and this is going to help you to build and grow all the muscles around your booty and your hips. So I'm going to divide this one into two parts. If you don't have enough time, just join me for only one part, and if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. We're going to warm up a little bit before we start the main workout. So I want you to close your eyes, lengthen your spine and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bone. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And we're going to do a couple more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. You can put your hands on your rib cage and feel your rib cage is expanding when you inhale and exhale. Very good, keep breathing. Now I want you to slowly inhale, lengthen your spine and slowly rotate your head to one side and come back to your opposite side and slowly come back to the center. Open your eyes here. Now I want you to keep your feet together. Open your elbows as wide as you can and bring your feet towards the hips as close as you can. So I want you to inhale, lengthen your spine still, and then roll your spine chin to chest. And then articulate your spine, look towards the front. Pull the belly button in to support your lower back, and then roll your spine again. We're going to try to do it for 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, open and exhale, come back, and last one, open and then slowly bring your torso back to the center and to the neutral position. Open your arms to the side, soften your elbows here, and I want to inhale, slowly rotate your torso to one side and exhale, come back to your opposite side and back to the center. 5 more times each side with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, come back to the other side and slowly back to the center. And 4, belly button in to your left, come back. 3, keep breathing, shoulders down. If you can, try to lengthen your arms all the way towards the side, so you're gonna feel your arms parallel to the floor here. And 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center and hands down. So now you can just open your one leg to the side here, activate your feet and lengthen your spine. Now I want you to inhale, start to flex forward a little bit, hold it here for 5, slightly engage your core and keep lengthening your spine still. 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one, and slowly switch to your opposite side here. So inhale, lengthen and activate and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, flex forward, lengthen your neck, 2, and last one, and slowly open both legs to the side. So start with a narrow angle first and gradually open as wide as you can. Plantar flex with your feet and try to lengthen your torso as much as you can. Feel free to sit on a pillow for more support to lengthen the spine. I want you to inhale and start to roll your spine chin to chest. Activate your feet, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Articulate your spine, look towards the front and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Now I want you to put your hands on opposite thigh and rotate your torso to the back. Now if you want to make it easier, bend your knees and make a narrow legs towards the center here. So rotate and hold it here for 5, 4, lengthen your spine, lengthen your waist and feel your oblique twisting, and to the other side here, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to open both legs to the side one more time, dorsiflex with your feet and lean on one side, hand over your head and come back to your opposite side We're going to try to do it for 3 more times each side here. Engage your core to support your lower back. So lengthen, inhale, and exhale back to the center. Inhale to your opposite side, and exhale, come back to the center. And 2 more times with your own breath. And exhale, come back to the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Last one. Inhale. And exhale to your left. And slowly back to the center. Very good. And I wanted to allow yourself to come to own four position here. So open your arms, shoulders apart, and keep your feet towards the center. Pull the belly button in. Now shoulders on top of your wrist and hips on top of your knees. I wanted to inhale, lengthen your leg, and then lift it up and slowly bring it down and bend to your opposite side. Inhale and lift and down and bend 10 times to each side with your own breath. Make sure you put your shoulders far away from your ears and really lengthen your spine here. We're going to do 10 times each side here. Inhale, lengthen and up. Stabilize your hips and bend and back to the center to your opposite side. Very good. And 9. Keep breathing. Squeezing the thighs to the other side. Try to lift as high as you can. 8. Bring it back. Keep your hips stabilized to the left. 7. Belly button in to the other side. And 6 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, down and bend. 5. Very good. 4. To the other side. And 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale and up. Exhale, down to your left. Keep breathing. 2. Beautiful. To the other side. And slowly back. Last one. Lengthen, lift and down. Activate your feet, squeeze your booty muscles, and slowly bring it back to the center. You can rotate your wrist here and then reverse, and to your opposite side and reverse. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to activate your feet here and slowly open your leg to one side and then come back. So make sure your shoulders always on top of your wrist here, and lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Don't pull your chin up to the front because we don't want to cause a lot of pressure on your neck. So let's do that with 10 times each side here. Inhale and open and exhale, come back. And 9, keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. 8, squeeze your booty muscle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, activate your foot. 2, and last one, open and slowly bring it back. So to your opposite side. 10, keep breathing. And 9, 8, make sure you squeeze in the thighs and squeeze your booty muscle here. 7, 6, and 5, belly button in. 4, 3, beautiful. 2, and last one, open and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now lengthen your leg to the back again. Lift your leg up just above the hips here. And I wanted to inhale, start to bend your knee towards the elbow and then lengthen. Squeeze your booty, engage your core and bend and lengthen. And 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, stabilize your torso. 8, lengthen. 7, squeeze in the thigh, try to reach your foot as far as you can. 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, belly button in, put your forearm down to the mat if it's easier for your wrist. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, lengthen and slowly bend your knee down to your opposite side here. So exhale, reach, inhale, lengthen, and then come back 10 times with your own breath. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, put your shoulders far away from your ears. 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5, belly button in. 4, 3, reach, and 2, stabilize your hips still, squeeze your booty muscles, and last one, and slowly bend your knees down, come to try pose and rotate your wrist, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And for the next movement, I want you to slowly engage your core and lift your leg up, keep your knee at 90 degrees and activate your foot here, start to make a little pulls here, make sure you don't arch your back, so 10, pull the belly button towards the spine, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, lengthen your neck, and last one, bend your knee to your opposite side, lift, keep your upper leg parallel to the floor, and up and down, and 10, 9, belly button in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your knee down, come to try pose again, rotate your wrist, and then reverse, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I wanted to lean on one side to do side kick series. Activate your feet here, so pull the belly button in and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now your waist lift up, pull the belly button all the way in and your shoulder on top of your elbows. Make sure your hip not forward, not lean backward, just hip on hip here. So engage your core and put your hand on the other hand for more support or behind your head here. Shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale, lift your leg up, and exhale, bring it down. To make it easier, feel free to just stretch your hand, your head and your torso down and use your hand to support your head. So I wanted to inhale and lift it up and down, and 10, keep breathing, 9, 8, 7, or rest your head all the way down if it's even easier for you, 6 and 5, pull the belly button in, 4, engage your core, 3, 2, and last one. Now slowly bend your bottom knee here, and I want you to lift your top leg above the hips, so parallel to the floor, dorsiflex with your foot. And I want you to inhale, lift your leg towards the front, and then lengthen, bring it back. So 10 times with your own breath. Exhale and inhale, lengthen, come back. And 9, keep breathing, do it slowly with your own speed here. 8, really engage your core to support and stabilize your hips. 7, exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back, try to kick as far as you can. Soften your knee if it's easier for you, but when you soften your knee, make sure you keep the same angle on your knee here. Very good. And 5, inhale, lengthen, stabilize your hips. You can put your hand here to support. And 4, belly button all the way towards the spine. Keep your leg parallel to the floor. Go with your control. So exhale, reach, and inhale, lengthen. 2, and last one, exhale and slowly bring it back to the center. Now lengthen your bottom leg and your top leg here, just bend towards the front. Use your hand to hug your ankle here. So exhale, activate your foot and lift your bottom leg up and down 10 times here. Work your inner thighs and keep breathing. Squeeze your booty muscles and stabilize your hips. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, slowly lengthen both legs here. Very good. Now I wanted to inhale and start to activate your feet here. So slowly press your whole arms down to the mat. Press both hands down to the mat and engage your core. Lift both legs up and then down 10 times with your own breath. To make it easier, lift each leg up at a time and then bring them down. So again, 10 times. Let's do it together. 10, keep breathing. 9, do it with your own speed. 8, 7, stabilize your hips, your belly button in. 6, squeeze your booty muscles. 5, 4, shoulders far away from your ears. 3, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Beautiful. Now I wanted to engage your core. You can bend your knees in between, give a little massage by your hand if it make you feel more comfortable. All right, and then I want to lift both legs up just above the mat here. Activate your feet and start to bring one leg towards the front, one leg towards the back. Make sure that both legs are parallel to the floor here. So 10, stabilize your hips here. So I wanted to press your whole arms down to the mat and the other hand press in front of your chest. 9, keep breathing. Do it really slow so you can really control the hip position here. Make it stabilize and hip on hip. 8, 7. Go as far as you can. Really listen to your lower back. 6. Beautiful. And 5. 4. Like we're walking on the moon. So keep breathing. 3. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And we're going to move to the other side to do psychic series. Forearm down to the mat. And I want you to lengthen both legs to the front, pull the belly button in, shoulder on top of your elbow. Now engage your core, hand behind your head. I want you to inhale and lift your leg up and bring it down. So keep breathing here with your own breath. And 10, 9, 8, hip on hip, not lean forward, not lean backward. 7, keep breathing. 6, lift your waist up. 5, shoulders far away from your ears. 4, belly button in. And 3, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Very good. And now slowly rest your head on your hand if it's easier for you. So lift your top leg towards the front, bend your knee, and your bottom leg up. So we're gonna start to lift it up and down to work your inner thighs here. 10, keep breathing. And 9, 8, 7, belly button in. And 6, activate your foot. 5, squeeze in the thighs. 4, 3, 2, and last one, squeeze your body, bring your leg down, shake your hips. Alright, now lengthen your legs here, keep your top leg just above the mat, dorsiflex with your feet. Now bring your top leg towards the front and then come back. To make it easier to stabilize your hips here, just bend your bottom knee here and press your whole bottom leg down to the mat 10 times. So 10, squeeze in the thighs. 9, keep breathing, slowly come back with control. 8, 7, shoulders far away from your ears. 6, belly button all the way towards the spine. And 5, 4, kick a little bit further if you can, come back with control slowly. 3, beautiful. 2, almost done. And last one, exhale, reach and slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I wanted to inhale and rest your arm down to the mat, rest your head on your hand, press your whole palms down to the mat here. So make sure your hips not forward, not backward here. I wanted to inhale and start to lift both legs up and down at the same time, 10 times with your own breath. And again, each leg at a time if it's easier for you. So 10, squeeze in the thighs, activate your feet. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, belly button in. Very good. 6, shoulders far away from your ears and stabilize. 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, inhale up, exhale down. 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. The last movement of the psychic series, activate your feet, lower leg, lift your legs up just above the mat here and start to bring one leg towards the front, one leg towards the back, and then switch. So make sure you really engage your core here to stabilize your hips. Make sure your hips are not fluctuating, not lean forward, not lean backward. Only your legs are moving here. We're walking in a very controlled movement. Beautiful. And 8, reach. Keep your legs parallel to the floor. And 7, belly button all the way in. 6, go as far as you can, but really listen to your body. Don't have to go so far. Really listen to your lower back. And 5, beautiful. And 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale, almost done. So try your best, keep it up. And last one, move forward and backward. And slowly bring it back to the center and bring your legs down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful, guys. And that's a part 1 of today. Congratulations for complete part 1. If you're done for the day, just go all the way into the end of the video to do the stretching part. So Now let's wait a little bit until we start for the part 2. Alright, now for the second part, I want you to lay all the way down on your back. So just make sure that you're back in neutral position and pull the belly button in. Open your legs width apart. Keep your feet parallel to each other. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your arms along the body. Tuck the tailbone forward and press your lower back down to the mat. Inhale, draw your hips all the way up. Press your feet down. Keep your legs parallel and your knees still facing up to the sky. Slowly bring your hips down 10 times here with your own breath. So exhale, lift. And inhale, slowly bring it down. Keep breathing. And 9. Reach. Try to reach as high as you can. Really squeeze your booty muscles here. And then come back. The higher you bring your hips to, the more you're gonna feel it on your booty muscles. But really make sure that your back is still comfortable. Not only will bring your hips to the point that you feel comfortable with your back. So to make it even more challenge, open your legs as wide as you can and lift your hips up. Engage your core, belly button in, and then slowly bring it down. So 5 more times with your own breath. Exhale, reach, shoulder blades down, and then come back. And 4. Exhale all the way up. Squeeze your booty, squeeze inner thighs. Slowly press both feet down to the mat. And stabilize your hips here. Keep your hips balanced. Reach, squeeze your booty, and back down. Each vertebra at a time with your back. Now 3, belly button all the way in, and then come back slowly. Don't drop your hips very quick. Just really listen to your breath to do it. 2 more times with your own breath. And the last one here. So exhale, reach, and inhale, slowly bring your hips down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. So keep your feet at the same position and press your feet down. I want you to open your knees wider and then move your knees towards each other. And 3 more times with your own breath. Do it really slowly, just a little bit stretching to make you feel more comfortable and prepare for the next movement. Now last one. And back to the center, and slowly keep your knees facing up to the sky here. Arms down to the mat, tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. Hold it here. So your hips are not rotate on one side or the other side. Just really keep it balanced here, hip, equal hip. Now I want you to arms along your body and start to make a little pulse with your hips here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your booty, 2 and 1. And slowly draw your hips all the way down. Now 1 more time. This time I want you to try to keep 1 foot distant from your heel to your hip. Open your legs as wide as you can and lift it up to really feel the difference here. So lift your hips up, feel your booty more here. Just let me know how do you feel now. Just comment. So keep breathing. And 10, 9, 8. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly draw your hips down. Very good. Now I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So reach it up. And 10, 9, 8. Squeeze your booty muscles. And 7, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly draw your hips down. And 4. Exhale, reach, squeezing the thighs. Keep your knees facing up to the sky. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Breathing naturally here. Inhale. And exhale, and slowly bring your hips all the way down. And 2 more times with your own breath. So reach and make a little pulse. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And draw your hips all the way down. Now last one. Exhale, reach all the way up and reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips all the way down to the mat. Hug your knees to your chest. Bring your legs from left to right and really feel it here. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just bring your legs down. Now this time, I want you to inhale and start to bring 1 foot on the other leg. And so your ankle just go over your thighs here and try to press your whole foot down to the mat. Now engage your core, tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up 1 more time and make a little pulse again. So 10, 9, 8. You're gonna really feel the side of your hips and your booty here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly draw your hips all the way down. Exhale, reach one more time in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw your hips down. Bring your foot down to the opposite side and reach it up as high as you can, or bring it down halfway if it's easier for your lower back. So listen to your lower back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw your hips all the way down. Beautiful. Now press your feet down, 1 foot distance from your heel to your hips. And I want you to engage your core, so draw your hips all the way up, squeeze your booty muscles, keep your hips balanced here. Imagining that you have a ball between your thighs, I want you to squeeze your knees into the ball and then come back 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing, 9, 8, 7, belly button in, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, engage your core to support your lower back, and last one, and slowly draw your hips down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift both legs up to the sky, activate your feet here, and now engage your core, slowly bring one leg down, and open your knee to the side and move your leg to the side, and then come back and slowly to the opposite side, open and back to the center. So we're going to try to do it for 10 more times with your own breath, and keep breathing to your left, open, move to the side, and then come back, squeezing your thighs here. 8, inhale halfway, exhale halfway back, and to your opposite side. 7, belly button in. 6, keep breathing. Press your whole shoulder blades down, your whole arms down to the mat. And 5 more times here. Engage your core as much as possible. Keep the same angle on your knees here. Very good. 4, to your opposite side. Come back. 3, belly button in, to the other side. And 2 more times with your own breath. To the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. And last one, to the other side. And slowly bring your legs down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly lean on one side to do side kick series. For the second part, so hands support your head again, the other hand in front of the chest, and lengthen your legs towards the front here. So make sure that you keep your hip on hip, pull the belly button in. Now I wanted to inhale, lift your leg up just above the hips and start to rotate a tiny circle around your hip. So lengthen your leg and move your whole leg here. Every movement start from your hips. And 10, 9, 8, shoulders far away from your ears. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and make a larger circle on the same side. 10, slowly, 9, stabilize your hips. 8, beautiful, slowly. 7, keep breathing. 6, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 5, belly button in. 4, inhale, and exhale 3 more times with your own breath. Try to reach as far as you can and to the side as far as you can. Now last one, really engage your core to control your hips and slowly bring your leg down. Now bend your knee a little bit if you need to, and then lengthen right away. Rotate to the reverse side and make a 10 tiny circle. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Do it with control and slowly. And 4, 3, 2, belly button in, and start to make a larger circle here. Really feel your whole leg, your hips, your booty working here. Squeezing the thighs, really engage your core towards the spine to protect your lower back. Beautiful. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing, engage your core. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down and bend your knees a little bit, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now the last movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your leg up just above the hips here, dorsiflex with your foot, and now start to engage your core. Make a little pulse here. Try to reach your leg as high as you can. So 10, 9, 8, engage your core. Really feel the side of your booty working. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, And last one, slowly bring your leg down. Bend your knees here, use your hand to make a little massage for your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now we're gonna move to the other movement, the other challenge of the side kick series. So bend your knees here, lift your heels up. Now this time inhale, lift your leg up with your bottom leg parallel to the other one, and then toes tap, and then come back and down 10 times with your own breath. So squeeze your thigh, keep the same angle on your knees when you're moving 10 times. Lift and toe taps and down and all the way down, up and toes tap and move back and down and up, switch. Keep breathing here. I'm going to try to do it for 7 more times. Squeeze your thighs, pull the belly button in. 6, keep breathing, beautiful. And 5 more times, activate your feet, lengthen your ankle. 4, squeeze your thighs, really feel your body muscles crazy, moving and burning here, beautiful. And 2, very good. Now last one, lift, bend and down, slowly move your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, the last movement for the side kick series, I want you to inhale and lengthen your top leg just above the hips and dorsiflex with your foot here. So I want you to engage your core and start to bring your leg all the way up, dorsiflex with your foot and plantar flex, and then slowly move it to the front and then back and then down, dorsiflex. So lift it up, plantar flex, move towards the front and lift and down, dorsiflex again. Engage your core as much as possible and towards the front, come back. I'm gonna try to do it for 8 more times here to make it 10 in total. So back and down, so lift and forward and back and down, beautiful. And 5 more times here. Stay tuned, we're almost done. 4, belly button in. 3, engage your core, stabilize your hips. Really squeeze your booty and pull the belly button towards the spine here. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down, bend your knees, stretch your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. That's amazing. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now we're gonna go to the other side here. So lean on your opposite side. And again, use your hand to rest your head. And I want you to bring your legs to the top of the mat. So pull the belly button in, hands in front of your chest for more support. Shoulders far away from your ears. Now lift your leg up and start to make a tiny circle here. So 10, 9, 8, stabilize your hips, 7, 6, and 5. Use your whole leg to rotate. And 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, reverse. So press your bottom leg down to the mat. And 10, 9, 8, 7, keep breathing, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now make a larger circle here. So 10, really press your bottom leg down to stabilize, to make it easier. Bend your knee and engage your core as much as possible. Beautiful. 7, 6, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 5, 4, 3, engage your core as much as possible. 2, and last one, activate your foot and reverse for 10 more rounds. Big circle, as big as you can. Listen to your hips, stabilize your hips and really engage your core here. Beautiful. And 7, 6, belly button in, and 5, 4, very good. 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now I wanted to inhale and dorsiflex with your feet. So lift your leg up as high as you can and slowly bring it down and up and down, and 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, stabilize, bring it down just above the hips. 7, 6, and 5, belly button in. 4, 3, and 2 more times here. Now last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose And exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly allow yourself to bend both knees to 90 degrees here. Lift your heels up, activate your feet. Now I want you to inhale and lift the top leg up with your lower leg parallel to each other. And then toes up. And then come back. And then down 10 times with your own breath. So inhale and bend and down. Squeeze inner thighs, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 9. Keep breathing, squeeze and contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Squeeze your booty muscles, really feel your booty is burning, the side of your hips, the side of your booty. Beautiful, keep breathing. Very good. And 6. Slowly with your own breath. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Belly button in. 3. And 2 more times with your own breath. Last one. And slowly bring your legs down, show your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And now allow yourself to lengthen your top leg just above the hip again, dorsiflex with your foot. Now lift it up as high as you can, plantar flex, bring it towards the front, and then lift it up and then down 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing like we drawing a V, letter of reverse V letter here. And 9, keep breathing, plantar flex down and lift and dorsiflex down towards the front and up. Keep breathing with your own breath, pull the belly button towards the spine. For 7, very good. 6, press your bottom leg down to the mat. And 5 more times, you stabilize your hips. Try to lengthen your leg as high as you can. 4, belly button all the way in. And 3 more times with your own breath. Beautiful. Inhale halfway. And exhale halfway. And 2. And last one. And lift and slowly bring it back to the center. Bend your knees. And so rest your head on your hand. Just make a little massage with your hand here. So you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable. And I want you to slowly sit up. Alright, and now let's move to the stretching part here. So lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet. Pull the belly button in. And I want you to inhale. Open your legs with the part arm towards the front. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back. You can always soften your knees here if it's easier for you to stretch your hips. I really want you to lengthen to stretch your whole leg at the same time. And then come back, soften your knees and flex forward and then bring it back, shoulders down. Listen to your body, engage your core. Don't have to flex so far. Really listen, lengthen and then come back. And we're going to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. And reach and down, shoulders down. 4, exhale, back to the center. And 3, keep breathing. Use your core to roll back. 2, feel the back of your leg is stretching. And last one, exhale and slowly bring it back and hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. And when you're ready, rotate your wrist and reverse. And interlace your finger, keep your forearm parallel to the floor. Move your arms to one side. Hold it here for 5, dorsiflex with your feet still. 4, belly button in. 3, to lengthen your spine, sit on a mat or bend your knees if it's easier for you. 2, and last one, move to the opposite side. So engage your core, lengthen your spine. And 4, 3, 2, lengthen your neck, look towards the front. And last one, slowly bring it back to the center. Now let's come to own position here. Open your arms, shoulders apart, your legs hip width apart. Move your torso forward and then come back. And 3, belly button in, lengthen your spine. 2, and last one. And slowly rotate your fingers towards the knees. Move backward and come back. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center. Rotate your fingers towards the side and start to move your shoulders from left to right. 3, 2, very good. Now last one, and slowly come back to the center. Very good. Point your fingers towards each other and move again. And 3. Belly button in, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. 2. Now last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Bend your elbows here. Bring your shoulders down and then lengthen. And 2 more times with your own breath. Lengthen your spine. Belly button slightly in. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. And sit on your knees. Rotate your wrist and reverse. And come back to sitting position. So you can cross your leg here. Or you can just bend your knees, open your leg hip width apart if it's easier for you. Lengthen your spine and bring your head to one side. To your opposite side. And 3 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 2. Do it with your own speed. And last one. Rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2 more rounds here. Go all 2 or 4 directions. And last round. And reverse. Beautiful. And 2 more rounds here. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Lengthen your spine. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you already feel so much burn and grow in your body muscles. Let me know by commenting below. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 22. Bye.